very pleasant and a refreshing evening to one and all present here. Education is not just acquiring knowledge, but formation of character. I, Miss Sara Gaikwad, along with co-host
Ms. Shramani Salve,
accord a hearty welcome to you all on behalf of our Salesian family.
Flag bearers, attention! Turn! Forward march!
Today, on this auspicious day, as we celebrate our journey of glorious 50 years filled with achievements, growth, and memories, we roll down a red carpet of welcome to our chief guest, Reverend Father Roland from the Jesuit Society. All the dignitaries, heads of various sections, teachers, retired teachers, parents, well-wishers, and friends to our annual Thanksgiving Day 24-25. A warm welcome to each and everyone gathered here. It is said, the light of a leader's wisdom guides the path of many, and their presence inspires us to aim higher and dream bigger.
may I now invite our chief guest, Reverend Father Roland and the other esteemed dignitaries to kindly come on the stage. Escorts, kindly escort the dignitaries.
Flag bearers, attention! Forward march!
We are extremely honored and privileged to have our chief guest, Reverend Father Roland from the Society of Jesuits with us. And now invite our captain of the ship, Reverend Father Crispino D'Souza, to introduce our esteemed guest of the day.
It is my honor and privilege to introduce to you our chief guest for today, Father Roland Coelho. He is a very eminent and intelligent person. Father Roland was born in 1972 in Bangalore to very loving parents. His father and mother are still alive, and he is one of 6 siblings. I'm happy to tell you that Father Roland studied in a Don Bosco school in Chennai. After doing his BSc in chemistry, botany, and zoology, he was sent to Goa to do his bachelor in education in the year 1995. And that is where our 2 pathways met. Both of us were studying in the same college doing our B.Ed. Father Roland that time was Brother Roland, and I was a very young priest just ordained. We are meeting now in Pune after almost 30 years. After Father Roland finished his B.Ed, he was sent for his master's in English literature. And then he came to Pune, at that time JDV, to do his philosophy. And he completed his theology in Delhi at Vidya Jyoti. Father Roland was ordained a priest in 2003. Immediately after that, he was sent to St. Paul's High School in Belgaum, where he took over as principal a few years later. The superiors chose Father Roland in the year 2014 to go to the US to do his doctorate in education leadership. And after Father Roland finished his doctorate, in the year 2017, he came back to St. Paul's School. But within a few months, he was chosen to be the provincial of the Goa Jesuits, a term which he just finished on the 2nd, just in the month of September, because he was then appointed on the 2nd of September 2024, last year, by the then Bishop of Pune, Bishop John Rodericks, as the rector of Papal Seminary, a post which he is holding up to now. Father Roland is a man of great understanding. He understands problems and situations. Father Roland is simple and down to earth. He loves the poor, and most of all, he is a good friend. Father Roland, thank you so much for accepting our invitation and gracing us with your presence on this special occasion of the closing of our Golden Jubilee year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear Reverend Father Principal, for that introduction. Dear Father Roland Coelho, we are blessed with your eminent presence. Welcome to this celebration of 50 years of the legacy of excellence and determination.
We extend our heartfelt gratitude to all our dignitaries present here today. As a token of our love and appreciation, we would like to present them with a bouquet of flowers. May I now request the students to kindly come forward and felicitate our honorable dignitaries.
Jubilee is a time to celebrate a remarkable milestone which symbolizes years of hard work, growth, and dedication. Today, we celebrate a teacher whose dedication knows no bounds. She has touched countless lives and has been a strong pillar of strength, a mentor and an inspiration to many for the past 25 years. Yes, dear friends, this great educationist is none other than teacher Sangeita Patil, the primary supervisor.
Now, let us take a moment to reflect and honor the journey of this Guru who has given so much to this institute and nurtured countless lives. May I humbly invite our principal, Reverend Father Crispino, to kindly read the citation.
Just as it was an honor and privilege to introduce my colleague, beard companion, Father Roland, it is also, I don't know what to say, a blessing from God that I am here to read the citation for Mrs. Sangeita Patil. Because 25 years ago, when I was principal of the school, my first assignment as principal, I appointed teacher Sangeita Patil as the Marathi teacher of the primary school of Don Bosco, Yerwada. Little did I know that 25 years later, I would come back again to the school, and for her silver jubilee, I will be reading her citation. God's ways are wonderful. Endless lessons planned, countless papers graded, lots of staff meetings, several workshops attended, so many children helped, unforgettable friendships forged, and one amazing career that echoes with the laughter and the learning shared. Today, as we celebrate teacher Sangeita's quarter century milestone, we not only honor a teacher, but a living testament to the transformative power of education. Let us weave the threads of gratitude and admiration into this narrative, celebrating the impact of 2.5 decades devoted to shaping minds and hearts at Don Bosco School. In the heart of Don Bosco School, a dedicated soul has woven 25 years of service, a journey of commitment that has left an indelible mark. For teacher Sangeita, Don Bosco isn't just a workplace. It's a second home where her warmth fills every corner. Dedicated and bold, she faces challenges head-on with a commitment that shines through. Her organized work style isn't just about getting things done. It's a daily pledge to excellence. Juggling many roles effortlessly, she starts each day with a to-do list, not just as a schedule, but as a map of purpose. Her love for the kids is genuine and generous, creating a caring atmosphere. Balancing family and school, she seamlessly blends her personal and professional life. Her dedication knows no bounds. Often found waiting long hours after school, ensuring every detail is taken care of. During breaks, she stands among the students, a symbol of connection. Her creativity goes beyond lessons. It's a constant source of inspiration. Diligent in official works, she meticulously tends to administrative tasks, bringing diligence and precision to every aspect of her role. Guiding the staff with wisdom, she fosters a collaborative spirit. Her love extends beyond the classroom, leaving a lasting impact. Celebrating 25 years of service, we honor not just a teacher, but an inspiration. Her legacy isn't just in lessons. It's in lives touched and countless moments shared. With deep gratitude, we salute teacher Sangeita, a cornerstone of Don Bosco School, whose journey lights our way forward. The management, staff, and students of Don Bosco High School, Yerwada, Pune 6, dated 31st of January 2025. Please give teacher Sangeita a big hand.
Thank you, dear Reverend Father Principal, for those words of praise and honor. May I now request our chief guest, Father Roland, and our loving principal, Reverend Father Crispino D'Souza, to kindly present the memento to our shining star, teacher Sangeita Patil.
Dear fathers, for that kind gesture. Traveling in this journey of life, we met thousands of co-travelers, but only some win everyone's heart with their noble living and compassionate nature. Let us now listen to this jovial teacher, Teacher Sangeita, who has been a cornerstone in this fantastic journey of 50 golden years.
Congratulations to one and all on the golden jubilee of our school, and wish to continued success in the future. Good evening to all the dignitaries, colleagues, parents, and you, my dear students. Firstly, I extend my gratitude to the Almighty for blessing me with the gift of life. I am grateful to share this stage with esteemed dignitaries, especially Father Crispino D'Souza, who appointed me as an assistant teacher 25 years ago. Today, sitting with him as the head teacher of the primary section is a proud moment for me. I feel honored to be a part of the Don Bosco family. I wholeheartedly express my thanks to everyone who has supported me on this journey. My parents allowed me to pursue my dream of teaching. My constant support has been my mother-in-law, my husband, daughter, and sons. I apologize to them for not always being available whenever they needed me. My Hindi teacher inspired me to pursue teaching, which is my passion and vocation. My journey at Don Bosco began in 1998 as a part-time teacher. I have always been encouraged by my colleagues and principals. Each principal has imparted wisdom that motivates me to improve. I am grateful to all my teachers and mentors for shaping me into a proud and passionate educator. I am blessed with dedicated and hardworking companions. Words cannot express how much Don Bosco School means to me. Over these 25 years, I have witnessed the progress of this edu complex. Reflecting on my journey, I cherish the sweet memories and acknowledge that every experience has shaped me into who I am today. My connection with missionaries since childhood has influenced me, and I often recall the Bible verse, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." This guides me in my life and my work. I also remember a poster that was put atop the principal's office door. "Lord, please lighten my load or strengthen my back." I whisper these words whenever I feel low, and I trust Him to always be with me throughout my goodwill. This journey wouldn't have been possible without the unwavering support of my colleagues, the encouragement of principals, the trust of parents, and the dedication of students. To my colleagues, I would say, you are role models for your students. You have the power to shape their future positively. I also encourage the parents to be involved in their children's education, support their hobbies, and celebrate their achievements to motivate their future. I thank my students over the years. It is when they come to meet me with their children, I feel old. Otherwise, I have always stayed young. I remain committed to pursuing excellence in education, fostering love for learning, and empowering students to contribute actively to society. These 25 years have been an incredible journey, and I look forward to continue my work till retirement. I pray for the strength to mold many more lives and create a bright future for my students. Thank you.
Dear teacher Sangeita, we are truly filled with pride and gratitude as we accompany you in this journey of 25 years of hard work and excellence in this Salesian family.
As we strive for excellence, it's time to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of our students. We will now award scholarships to those who have excelled in their academic pursuits.
I humbly call upon Teacher Nancy Paul and Teacher Aarti Katore for the scholarship and the prize distribution.
Good evening to everyone. We begin our scholarships for the year 2024-25. I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Father Roland, to give away the scholarships to the students and honor them. Scholarships for the primary section. Father Diego Noon's scholarship, awarded to a deserving student of Standard 1, goes to Pawar Dakshesh of Standard 1st B. Diligent and hard-working student of Standard 1 goes to Salve Arohi of Standard 1st B. Father Richard D'Souza, Father Benedict Furtado scholarship awarded to a deserving student of Standard 2 goes to Farah Vaishnavi of Standard 2. Mr. Anthony Joseph Akbar and Mr. scholarship awarded to a talented, hard-working Catholic student of Standard 3 goes to Mamadi Jessica of Standard 4th A. Mrs. Gayatri Rajan, Mr. Sounder Rajan scholarship awarded to a diligent and hard-working non-Catholic student of Standard 4th goes to Kundu Yesh of 4th A. Father P.D. Thomas, late Father Anand Dalmi scholarship awarded to a best leader of primary section goes to Randavir Viren of 4th B. The Alok and Ronak Sampson twins scholarship awarded to the student of Standard 1 for 100% attendance goes to Sonde Spruha of Standard 1st A. Scholarships for the high school. Standard 10, 2004-5. Mrs. Badam Bhai Batewada, Mrs. Mary Todd scholarship awarded to an outstanding student of Standard 9 goes to Vedant Taide of 9th A. Mr. Narayan, Mrs. Francis Barreto scholarship awarded to a student of highest securing marks in maths in SSC exam goes to Kaveri Chaudhary. Mr. C.A. Barreto, Mr. Gurnet Palipuram scholarship awarded to a student of securing highest marks in science in SSC exam goes to Samyak Survati. Mrs. Anjali Das scholarship awarded to a student securing highest marks in English in SSC exam goes to Kaveri Chaudhary, Vedika Jandra and Srishti Salve. Mrs. Amelia Barreto scholarship awarded to a student for securing highest marks in history and political science in SSC exam goes to Srishti Salve. Late Father Anandalma scholarship awarded to the student for securing highest marks in Marathi in SSC exam goes to Anas Sheikh. Late Mrs. Kamla K. Pillai scholarship awarded to a student for securing highest marks in Hindi in SSC exam goes to Abhishek Amolek. Late Mrs. Eliama Thomas, late Mrs. Shanvi Kaur Dugal Pundlik D. Patil scholarship awarded to a best scout or guide goes to Pranali Lavati of 9th A. Late Mrs. Eliama Thomas scholarship awarded to a student for securing highest marks in geography and economics in SSC exam goes to Samyak Survati. Late Mrs. Augustine Z. Dashrath N. Kadam scholarship awarded to the all-round best performer in academic year in 9th and 10th goes to Arohi Soras of 9th. Father Francis Fernandez, Father Bernie Taylor, Mr. Ryan Daniels Scholarship, awarded to the best student in sports athlete goes to Aaron Selvaraj of 10th B. Father Lorenzo D'Souza, Mrs. Suman Paul Scholarship, awarded to the best leader, captain or office bearer in middle school goes to Swara Mani of 7th A. Mrs. Cecilia Paul late Mrs. Eliama Thomas Scholarship, awarded to best leader, head boy, girl or house captain high school goes to Abigail John of 9th 10th A. Dr. Sudhakar Ranjit, 10th batch 2013-14 scholarship, awarded to the regular, punctual and disciplined student of standard 10 goes to Sarthak Kasale of 10th A. Mrs. Sarojini Vinod Tare, Mr. Manuel Murray, Mr. Irudaya Swami, late Mrs. Vasanta Lakshmi Scholarship, awarded to the deserving, needy and hard-working girl of standard 10 goes to Vaishnavi Zagar of 10th A. Scholarship for the junior college. Rao Krishna Suresh is awarded for his excellence in English, Geography, History, Economics and Political Science. Swami Ritika Mohan Raj awarded for the excellence in English. Udgir Himanshu Sanjay awarded for his excellence in information technology, bookkeeping and accountancy, organization in commerce and management, economics and top ranker in junior college. Tiwari Pooja Narendra awarded for the excellence in organization of commerce and management and secretarial practice. Venkat Shiva Kumar Katari awarded for his excellence in physical education. Shinde Pranam Sitaram awarded for his excellence in physics, chemistry and mathematics. Shukla Shashank Sanjay awarded for his excellence in geography. Kalpande Meenal Chhatrapati awarded for excellence in geography. Karnikar Riddhi Vishal awarded for excellence in biology. Thank you, Father, for doing this. Heartiest congratulations to all. May this honor inspire you to reach even greater heights. Thank you.
Thank you, dear dignitaries. Congratulations, dear students. We are truly proud of you. Thank you, dear educators, Teacher Nancy and Teacher Aarti. And now invite our chief guest, Reverend Father Roland Coelho, who made us proud by his distinguished work in numerous capacities and who is a man of great vision to enlighten us with his precious thoughts.
Respected Father Crispino, Rector and Principal of Don Bosco School, Father Alex, the Administrator, Father Bosco, the former Principal, and it's his birthday today, this feast day, distinguished guests who have come here this evening for this Jubilee, respected teachers, my dear parents who are here, alumni and students. It is a great privilege to come here for the Jubilee, the Golden Jubilee of Don Bosco School. As Father Crispino mentioned, we did our B.Ed together many years ago. He has not changed. He looks the same. I had little more hair on my head at that time. But it was a wonderful time to study together. But as Father Crispino also mentioned, I'm very fortunate. I studied with the Salesians in Madras, now Chennai. It was wonderful to be inspired by them, to learn from them. Not only the fathers, but also the teachers, like teacher Sangeita mentioned. Little things. Lord, even if my load cannot be reduced, at least give me a strong back to carry that load. And the Salesian fathers taught us this. Where did it come from? As a little boy, the Salesians, they always had good ways of communicating, good morals, good values, good principles. We were little boys in this very fine school in Madras, very difficult to get admission. We were sitting there and they would have this slide projector. Old days, I don't know if I've seen on old radio things here. When Don Bosco school started here, they probably had a nice slide projector. And one of the stories that he told about Don Bosco remained with me and greatly inspired me. Don Bosco, as a young priest, like Crispino was here 25 years ago, he saw these little boys running around in the streets. It's the 19th century. Turin was ravaged after the Napoleonic Wars. Hey, pora ikade ya. Come here, little boy. What are you doing? Kai kartos tumhe? And they had nothing to do. They were fooling around the streets. And he slowly wanted to educate them. But he had great dreams. Not ordinary dreams, great dreams. Get many children, give them good schools, help them to develop their talents, their skills, and let them be productive citizens. My friends, one of the stories there, some of the fathers thought, "Hey, pagal aadmi hai. He's going mad. What is he thinking? He's bringing the children inside." So one day, as the story goes, they brought a carriage to take him to the mental asylum. Am I right, Father? Two fathers. Father, yeah. Hami ferala yata. We'll go for a little round. We'll go for a joy ride. But Father Don Bosco was very clever. He knew something is going wrong. Said, I've got work to be done. No, Father, yeah. Come, let us go. Let us sit in the carriage and we'll go for a ride. So Father Don Bosco, he opened the door of the carriage and he said, "Father, tumi basa. Father, please sit. You please sit first. You are important, not me." When the two fathers sat inside, he banged the door shut and he shouted to the driver, "Driver, laukar chala. Run to the mental asylum. There are two people who have to reach there." My dear friends, as a little boy, to hear these humorous stories of Don Bosco was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Our teachers, our fathers taught us these stories and it remained with us. What great passion this man had. The joy of doing things for others. Perhaps he was mad. Yes, he was madly in love with God. Madly in love with God. And madly in love with God's people. All faiths, all religions, all kinds of people, rich people, poor people, did not matter. But he had a heart for the poor. As the biographers studied this life of Don Bosco, some of them focused on his magic tricks. Okay, youth works, many great works he did. He started his schools. As it went on, they found out Don Bosco, the mystic. One of them, Albert Du Bois, in 1883, he wrote, "The mystical and grandiose architect." Don Bosco, the mystic, who could love and be loved and share God's love with other people. That was Don Bosco. Don Bosco, who was not worried about dreaming big. He relied on divine providence. God will provide. And he had one lovely friend, Mother Mary. He knew with her strength, with her by his side, I can do great things for God. My friends, later today, they will show you the life of Don Bosco probably and how this school has come up. I'm not going to speak about that. We know Don Bosco did wonderful things with his oratory, the way he looked after children, the way he inspire the Salesian fathers and brothers to reach out to young people, boys and girls, to train them, to educate them, and not to become ordinary people, not to become people who will just have big bungalows and big foreign cars. Don Bosco trained them to become agents of change, positive change for society. We need that in India today. Men and women for others, to reach out to those people who don't have a good education. My brothers and sisters, Majapriya Bandhu Bhaginino, we are not here to celebrate stones, but we are here for a living tradition. The spirit of Don Bosco in these fathers, in these heads of this institution, in the parents, in the alumni who have come today, the students who have been singing here. Father said from 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they have been called the living tradition that is there. The joy that Don Bosco wanted to have, the joy of living a good life, training oneself and becoming good human beings in India, where we can all live in peace and harmony. What a wonderful vision Don Bosco has given us. As we celebrate this milestone, we honor, we remember Don Bosco, we remember all the fathers, like Father Bosco of the past, other fathers who have been principals, vice principals, rectors here, all the teachers who have gone past, we remember them with great love. Congratulations to Don Bosco School on 50 glorious years. May many more follow in the same spirit of faith, hope and love. Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear Father. Your precious and inspirational words are priceless jewels, really worth embedding in the crown of life.
I now request escorts to kindly lead dignitaries to their respective places. Let us now sit back and take a glance at the remarkable journey we have had over the past year. Please join in listening to the highlights from the school annual report.
Martin Luther King, the American activist, says, I quote, "Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education," unquote. Don Bosco Edu Complex in Yerwada, Pune has grown steadily since its inception in 1974, marking 50 glorious years of meaningful and fruitful existence. The institution caters to the educational needs from nursery to senior college, thus adding value to the lives of many. The management team stands as a strong pillar, following the footsteps of our patron saint, Don Bosco, the father and friend of youth. We have a dynamic management team comprising of Reverend Father Crispino D'Souza, the rector and principal, Reverend Father Michael Fernandez, the former provincial and parish priest of Sacred Heart Parish, Father Joe Braganza, the director of Senior College, Father Alex Carvalho, the administrator and youth director, as we celebrate 200 years of Don Bosco's dream at 9. Every class assembly, celebration and activity this year was centered around the theme, The Dream That Makes You Dream. SSC results. The March 2023-24 batch secured a 100% result. Here are our toppers. Master Samyak Survasi secured 94.60%. Miss Chaudhry Kaveri secured 93.80%. And at number 3, we have Amolek Abhishek, who secured 92.80%. HSC results. March 2023-24 batch. Commerce stream secured 100%. Science stream 96.40%. Arts stream 97.87%. Overall college result 98.17%. We appreciate and congratulate our students for their outstanding performance. This year, we bid farewell to Reverend Father Ajit Munis, the principal, and thank him sincerely for his immense hard work and dedication. We congratulate Reverend Father Crispino D'Souza on his new role as rector and principal. His magnanimous leadership skills are admirable, and Don Bosco Yerwada is fortunate to have him back. We congratulate Mrs. Varsha Hivale for being appointed as the head teacher for the secondary section. We acknowledge and express our gratitude to the primary section headmistress, Mrs. Sangeita Patil, for her 25 years of dedicated service. The students began the academic year with a Holy Eucharist and prayer service for staff and students. To ensure that various operations run smoothly and efficiently, a number of committees and groups were formed in accordance with the management and education department's directives. The Student Council was formed democratically, and its members carry out the various responsibilities assigned to them. They serve as an important link between staff and students. Staff and faculty meet on a regular basis to evaluate and improve the teaching-learning process. Mrs. Ranjana Gupta led special training sessions for the section heads this year, with a focus on improving classroom strategies, effective teaching techniques, and encouraging teacher observation for continuous professional development. A session on the benefits of teamwork, creativity, and teachers' mental health was led by Father Principal. Teachers are kept motivated and goal-oriented through a variety of monthly sessions led by the principal and followed by energizing activities for all staff members. A productive session on enhancing teachers' ability to connect with the students was led by Father Tony D'Souza. Faith formation, moral discussions, church choirs, First Friday and Feast Day Masses, and prayer services, vocation team sessions, retreats, and recollections are some of the regular activities that are held to help students develop their character, focus on value-based education, and become good citizens. Special activities for students in various sections. Savio Kindergarten. Primary section. Secondary section. Career Counseling IIHM campus visit and a chocolate making workshop, Genius, an All India quiz competition. Visit the Geological Survey of India, Pune. Visit to College of Military Engineering, Pune. Career Counseling in Armed Forces by Ayansh Leadership Academy, Pune. The Plastic Waste Drive. Plastic waste is collected and sent for recycling. Mental health session by college counselor. Annual sports day. Picnic for class 12 to wet and joy. Picnic for class 11th to Adlabs Imagica. Common celebrations. Mass of the Holy Spirit prayer service. Mass and prayer service on every first Friday of the month. Independence Day. Teachers' Day celebration. Tree plantation in the campus. Children's Day. Christmas celebrations. Republic Day. Golden Jubilee inaugural ceremony in the presence of our former principal, Father Edward D'Souza. Solo singing competitions. Face painting and t-shirt painting competitions. Inter-school drawing and Rangoli competition. Storytelling and elocution competition. Formation of Alumni Association. The Past Pupils Association organized football and throwball tournaments. A Grand Past Pupils reunion. Accolades and achievements. Congratulations to our teachers, Sir Rajesh Yedlulu from the Junior College, Teacher Archana Misal from the Primary Section, and Teacher Naina Gambre from the Secondary Section, who were presented with the IIHM Teachers Award. Aaron Selvaraj, State Level, 800 meters secured 4th place. At the Division Level, 800 meters secured 2nd place. At the District Level, 800 meters secured 2nd place. Swara Chabukswar. In the hurdles at the district level, secured 3rd place. Relay at the district level for the girls under 17 secured 1st place. Division level secured 4th place in the relay. Aditya secured 3rd place in the hurdles. Junior College. From October 8 to 11th, the DSO Sports Complex in Pune organized various sports activities and competitions. The athletes did a great job. They won several medals. Jonathan George's performance in both the 4x100 meters and 4x400 meters relays was very impressive. He secured silver in both, along with a bronze in the 400 meters. Sunny Jha earned a bronze in the 400 meters hurdles for boys under 19. Ishan Swami also had a strong showing, winning bronze in the 110 meter hurdles and silver in the 4x400 meters relay. The under 19 boys relay teams did well, with both the 4x100 meters and 4x400 meters relay teams winning silver medals. Let us now look at the new developments. Beautification of the campus. Installation of ACs. CCTV in the classrooms upgraded. Painting of classrooms and corridor. Appointment of counselors for high school and junior college. Music teachers are appointed exclusively for band training and singing for school and junior college sections. The state-of-the-art music room. Continuous remedial classes. Painting of basketball court. Don Bosco Edu Complex has a wonderful group of students, a committed management team, a good set of teaching and non-teaching members, and cooperative parents and well-wishers. In addition to this, we are blessed to have a very good infrastructure to help students with their overall development. Finally, we thank the Almighty for His abundant blessings throughout the year. May we all endeavor to achieve the dream of our father and founder, Don Bosco. We thank you all for your continuous support and trust.
Thank you, Teacher Annie Nicholas, Teacher Ketki Rajpure, and Teacher Dipti Patil for the same. Dear parents, please note, refreshments and drinking water is available. Kindly patronize the canteen. Please use the washroom facilities responsibly.
पालकांना एक सूचना आहे, अल्प उपहार व पाण्याच्या व्यवस्था शाळेच्या कॅन्टीनमध्ये केल्या आहे. कृपया शौचालयाचे वापर देखील जबाबदारीने करावा.